Alright, no longer did I mention that my battery was going to run out, and it did. That's why it cut me off so quick. That's fine. This will be quite a few little videos because it is a full figure. When it's through, it's probably going to stand about 9 inches high. Okay. Let's continue with our face. Now, before we go down too much further, we're going to have to start looking at our ears. You know, in other words, providing room for our ears. As we look and see, we also need to take the edges of our hat and we need to sort of bring those down a little bit, kind of give us a general idea of where we're at. Where you sort of, let me show you, sort of bring your hat like that. That also gives you kind of a telling of where you're at. Okay, this is going to have to come down even further from the nose. And your hat is going to brim sort of like that in both sides. I'm going to come down a little bit more. And your hat's going to brim in there. So like this. And of course this is going to have to come, that brim is still way too large. That's going to have to come down. Working from both sides as we see. Okay. And of course, the neck, still too thick. It's going to have to come down. Or start being rounded off more. Look like a neck. All right. Getting down there. Excuse me, I'm sorry. All right, let's go ahead and look at our nose to be somewhere around in here. So let's go ahead, make some cuts in there. Then we're going to kind of come up like this and like this. Sort of bring our cuts in like that. You can use your V tool also. Now, the hat, as you see, is going to be cut. Let me bring this brim down just some more. Let's work on this hat just a little bit. Let's go ahead. Sort of shape it. And then the sides of the hat will come down to the middle like this. Same thing over here. See what I'm saying? Now this has got to come directly forward some more on both sides. And the same thing here. There we go. Okay. To me, this is probably the hardest part of it. A lot of people will use a Dremel Moto tool or something to kind of just shape or gouge. You can do that. About out of time here. I'll be working on that. Bring this down a little bit. Okay, well, our time's about up on this right now. We're going to continue to work this piece.